If Africa should go back to our roots, Africa will be number one because we have all it takes.
With that Bible, Africa, I can't use the word, let me not use the word divided. Because opposite of strong is not defined. We'll be very weak. Africa will be very weak. Not just divided, very, very weak.
Outside the Bible?
Yes, without the Bible, without God, we'll be very weak. If you want African man not to know something, put in a book. And African man will always argue that book is his problem. And that is what we are doing now. Because if African man will never want to know. Then for instance now, if let's for example, they say on that mountain, this mountain, there is money there. Or you need to read this book before you go to the back. African man will not read it. He wants somebody that will read it for him and tell him the exact place where the money is. Hey, you see that music? I love that guy music. Because that guy give us something ancient. You understand? So if we go back to what we are in before, my brother, Africa, me particularly, I'm going to believe Africa will be more stronger. More than someone, why you sit down here and say we should go back to tradition? It's because you believe that tradition gives weight fast. It's about 19% that are following Christ today that are really having that fear of hellfire. Are you with me today? That are having the fear of the hellfire. To me, others are just coming to Christ to get what? Yes. Even in the days of Christ, it happened. Jesus fed 5,000. The next day, they were looking for him everywhere. But the way that they told them yesterday, he didn't enter their ear. And Jesus made them say, why you are looking for me? Because you want to eat food. And that thing is happening to him.
Christianity, because I'm never against Christianity, but rather I'm against the way they practice it and the way they deceive our people. Okay.
You say Christianity deceive. Christianity did not deceive.
Let me see.
It is weak now.
Let me see.
No, I'm correcting you.
70% of them.
That is the Bible.
70% of them.
Yeah.
70% of them are Christians.
Yeah, practicing Christians are deceiving people.
Yes.
They are not deceiving people.
This is Clutch Point, where opinions collide, truth are tested, and silence is not an option. If it doesn't divide, it is not deep. And in today's episode,
now, if Africa goes back to the ancestral roots and forgets anything Christianity,
I want to use some little examples to answer that question for them.
First, give us.
Yes. I'll just a minute. I'll come to that. In Korea, in Korea today, we are the president Kim Jong or what is not Korea president.
I will be South Korea or North Korea.
Kim
Jong-un or something.
Kim Jong-un. They're not like Christianity. Nothing like Christianity, nothing like Bible.
Okay.
Nothing like except their tradition. And today, one of the most fearless countries, even America, is afraid of them.
Okay. Now,
I don't tell you, I'll give you as an example. If Africa should go back to our roots, Africa will be number one because we have all it takes.
Okay, now
we have all.
I don't know if I will be permitted to ask this question, but let's go first. If you said Africa is better, they go back to their roots. Okay. Now the question I want to ask now: South Korea or the Korea, because they have North Korea and South Korea. I don't know North Korea. They say so. Them being the fearless country, how do you think it's affecting their citizens? Is it affecting them good or bad?
The citizens are living best. Yeah, they are okay with it.
Okay. Pastor,
You see,
what do you think? What's your one day on this?
again, thank you, moderator. You see, sometimes we will use ourselves to compare the white people. It gives me some concern. Because these people, even when we are calling them traditional people or that, some of us here who are even Christian, the things we do, they don't do it. Do you know that? Keeping right, you don't need to tell those people. Doing things right. Are you with me? Don't forget, we are talking of Africa here. Are you with me? So, having said that, let me say that this thing we are saying now as Africa, without Bible, Africa, I can't use the word, let me not use the word divided. Because opposite of strong is not divided. We'll be very weak.
Weak. Yeah.
Africa will be very weak. Not just divided, very, very weak.
Outside the Bible.
Yes, without the Bible, without God, we'll be very weak. I know why you are sounding like this. Let me say, without Bible, without Bible, let me make a point here. Not because of the way, Christianity is being practiced in Africa. Because of that, you think that the Bible is not doing us good.
Okay.
It is not the Bible. It is we, the people. I think we'll get to that point. I will tell you. Because I'm not African man. The best thing you will do for an African man, for him not to know, is to put the thing in a book. If you want African man not to know something, put in a book. An African man will always argue that book is his problem. And that is what we are doing now. Because if African man will never want to know. Say for instance now, if for example, they say on that mountain, this mountain, there is money there. But you need to read this book before you know the Bible. African man will not read it. He wants somebody that will read it for him and tell him exactly the exact place where the money is. That is why you can sit and tell me that Bible will end up cause more, Bible will not help Africa.
Nah. Okay, so you stand on,
because you're an African man.
You stand on, if Africa go back to this thing, they'll be
very weak.
They didn't say,
you say Bible.
The question Bible. No, there's no mention Bible. The question says,
if Africa goes to their moves to their
that is forsaking Bible now. That is forsaking Bible. That is the same
It's not forsaking Bible.
How can you say like Christian, you don't know Bible? And that is the Christian. What is the challenges we are facing to do?
Let's go.
Okay, and just then, let's hear from you. So what do you think?
Imanando chabia sinyanye menema ngole akalo no chabia lo sinyanya anazunanya obodamalugo. Hey, you see that music? I love that guy music because that guy give us something ancient. You understand? So if we go back to what we are in before, my brother, Africa, me particularly, I'm going to
believe Africa will be more stronger.
More than the church. We're now official and international. Let us not know our forefather. Let us know what create us. They don't want us to know where we're from, how we produce. Why would I myself now spam and get you a
That is nothing. Producer Gipa, permit me to ask this question. Why is it that every young African or everybody living now, because I believe that me and you, we are not alive when Christianity came to Africa. Why do we believe?
We haven't born, we are alive there.
We are not born, as in, we are not born. It came years ago, not from the people. So why is it believed that they just wanted to deceive us? Why I'm asking this question is because from what I know, from what I have read, I was not there. From what I have read and what I understand, there have never been a situation whereby African was forced to accept Christianity.
Mr. Moderator, you like?
No, wait.
Mr. Moderator, you like?
There have never been a situation where Africa was forced to accept Christianity.
Mr. Moderator, what to tell me?
No, don't go now. You are even telling us
Africa, our fathers were killed. There is still now, what to kill you to accept Christianity? They were killed, but our fathers were nobody. Nobody killed.
I think we are taking this.
That is no problem. Let's go. Okay. So this
is also the question. If you want to officially,
our fathers were killed.
Before we go, let me say something here that you see our tradition and Bible. If you look at the world today, Africa today, you see that why you sit down here and say we should go back to tradition. is because you believe that tradition gives weight fast. Wait, now I'm coming. It gives weight fast. Aside that, what does the tradition, what will it do? I tell you here that God has made provision for all those things. Or just because we don't take precaution, we don't do according to what is written in the scripture. All those things God has made. We believe that tradition will give you what you want. I went for evangelism. The people said, somebody told me that he has been going to church for a long time now. I haven't seen. I told him, you go to church but you don't know God. He said, well, if it's tradition by now, you would have bought a car. He didn't tell me that if it's tradition by now, you would have been dead because he's alive. Only wet. That is the reason, the 99% reason why youth or we Africa will say we should go to tradition, because to us, God is too slow. It's not slow.
God is never slow. God, I know.
Man of God, I want to ask you a question. Do you know why I wanted to ask you this question? I call you man of God. You are a man of God and you believe what you are doing. And the question is, why those man of God, Christianity that believe that depending on the Bible, they are looking for herbally all those traditional people to do them, give them power in order to go they do Abrabaka.
Those are not part. Don't.
You are different.
Those are.
I think we'll get to that. I think we'll get to that. I will explain that. I'll explain better to you.
You understand?
Okay, because you are talking about.
No, you want to know, but I think we'll get there. We'll get there.
Last question. Okay. Last question. Christianity says there is one God. Tradition has also believed in supreme creator. So are both sides actually worshiping the same God?
We have answered this one. That's the second question. We have answered that.
We are worshiping the supreme God, not the one.
We are worshiping the iron that mechanic throw away that we made in the house. I will pour. Look, I'm from a village. Don't think because I'm in the city now, I don't know what I'm saying. There is an iron. If it's not your village, it's in my village, that they pour libation on it. What that iron represents?
Yeah, of four.
It represents what? Is that of four?
Yeah, of four.
Is that of four? So that means you are serving two masters. And Jesus said you cannot serve two masters.
Let me tell you something.
The man of four are not at the same time. He said your four, they are using your four to call four.
Are you not using your Bible? Are you not using something to call four?
Yes. It's from the Bible. The Lord asked Moses to take the children of Israel from Egypt to the promised land. They got to a place where the big called sea. And I saw that God told him to do. I'm quoting from the scripture.
God bless you.
God told him, use your staff and do what?
See, let
me tell you something. People, there's something our pastors mistake they do. They know the truth.
What is the truth?
They know the truth that you guys know the truth.
What is the truth? That stick now. Moses gave that stick blood. Moses gave that stick fire. He gave him a bar. Or apple with
okay. I'll also bring to you.
I tell me fingers of chicken. When you pass, every time the place is smelling. Moses did all that. Oh, might be realistic here. If I figure when you pass, everything is smelling. They don't even give him the chicken. They give him the mess of the chicken. They don't know chicken. Huh? And they will eat the chicken. That is what you call God. They give him the less. And the chicken.
What are you saying? He asked me a question. And I want to interpret. I want to clarify. He said, giving chicken, giving you, that's why I have giving chicken, pouring libation and killing ram for the rest. What conspires between Cain and Abel?
You are taking off. No, this
This is the question where you can
let's swing away.
Wait. See. I want us to be realistic. Let's not be.
Let's not be.
Now,
yes.
when what you said, You understand? Now, God used the means that Moses has at that time to direct him to what to do, and he did it work. There was never a time, it is said in the Bible, that the Moses worshipped. That's right. Now, wait, I'm coming. Now, where this understanding is coming now is that people put their belief on as in they'll create something on their own and put their belief that this is what I have to talk to. Go for me. This one is It has nothing to brother. Stop combining what was. Let me clear you. This is everything they're talking about. You're the mother of God is saying everybody. It's not saying it's saying this. You're saying you're saying my God. See, number one, you go for honestly, wait. I'm trying to let you know. I'm trying to let you know the difference between what you combine and not see. Now, all of us are human beings, brother. We are all human beings. Now, let's say, okay, when we are done now, when we are going home, you understand? Let's say you came here with a bicycle. You ride your bicycle and go. That's the means God has given you to go home. Another person will come and book something, book a ride and go. That's different means. Now, God gives everybody different means for them to get to what He wants them to get to. So you're not telling me, you're not telling me that because Moses used a stick to divide the Red Sea, God asked Moses. I said it. What is over hand? God answered. You don't say God on this correct. God answered. It's not. What was that? Is why this one pick and a black and a mechanical throw away from that. What is that? What is that? Put it down. Don't you land? Those words that the spirit is being led. Jesus is the truth and the life. I trying to say, no one can go to my Father. That thing don't avoid Abraham. You cannot go to that thing to God. I think I took off. When they kill rams, pour the ground and worship God and burnt sacrifice, that those ways are the break. Who and who? How many people kill ram and pour the ground? Abraham. Where is it? Now, where did this? Where did Abraham see that? He has to know. Say, now, if I talk, you sound. I don't want to. I say yes. So I'm yes. Now wait, see, you know, go to the next question. What I say, if I have a friend, those I said that one you had to send it to fail to. Don't come over. You know, I was trying to get it to everyone. So the little boys are on Africa. Africa. You should have enough for. You must have to do. Oh, it's the one for one mechanic. What's the shoe? Let's come. I want to call my now. Can you do for me? I don't know. Like follow. Wait first. I don't why my answer. I want to get it to. Oh, you can't cut that. I don't focus on that. Oh, I'm trying to. You cannot go to that. Yes, it's only through Jesus you can go to. I was here understanding. I'm trying to get. We say the war for us. You don't want to clear this in. Bruiser, go ahead.
Guiding Africa morally, like a disciplined Africa, or controlling them through the fear of punishment of hellfire.
Good. I think I should be the one to start this one. Producer, thank you. Moderator, thank you. Christianity should guide Africa morally.
They should. Yes. Or is it, the question is it guiding them? Or are they just following it because of the fear that they don't want to end up in hell?
No. See, I said Christianity should guide Africa morally. Should. That is, when I say should, that is the purpose.
It's supposed to.
Yes. Guide Africa. Well, you see, most of people who come to follow Christ today in Africa, which we are talking about today, they don't come to Christ because they want to be guided. Or guided. They come because they have challenge. They have issue. They have problem. So that thing that is written there that they would have looked at to guide them, that is not their problem. That they don't care about that. Are you with me? What they know is that they have heard that when you come to God or come to Christ, your problem will be lifted. Your body will be lifted. So that mindset they come. So every other thing, some of them, they don't care to look at it, to know it. Christianity is supposed to guide people in Africa morally because one, Bible has told us should not commit fornication. The commandment is there, not steal. Even let me sum it up. He that knows what is right to do should do. If not, you are committing sin.
Okay.
And every sinner, he that sinneth will die. So Christianity is supposed to guide Africa. Morally, the big part is what? I don't know. Maybe somebody's chance is you can correct me. But to me, I'm taking some statistics that it's about 19% that are following Christ today that are really having that fear of hellfire. That are you with me today?
Okay.
That are having the fear of the hellfire. To me, others are just coming to Christ to get what?
Daily benefit.
Yes. Even in the days of Christ, it happened. Jesus fed 5,000. The next day, they were looking for him everywhere. But the way that they told them yesterday, he didn't enter their ear. And Jesus made them say, why you are looking for me? Because you want to eat food. And that thing is happening to you.
Okay. Thank you for that. Cyril, what do you think?
Thank you, Mr. Montenegro, once again. I would like to, Oliver, please throw the question again so I can reflect and hear it.
Is Christianity guiding Africa morally or controlling them through the fear of punishment of hellfire?
Morally, I will say Christianity, because I'm never against Christianity, but rather I'm against the way they practice it and the way they deceive our people.
Okay.
If Christianity will understand in society that everywhere we go there, it will be more better. If the Christians will understand that the idea that says everywhere we go there, it will be more better in our society than when I live we go poor. That's the problem of Christianity. Now, that's why I said, if they will understand Christians, the way they are practicing it, my brother, I'm trying to put it this way. I was with a man of God. There's a man of God that's even going viral on air in the internet space. A man of God, though, when they preach, they give you and you. When they're not circle.
Okay, now.
So based on that aspect, he's not guiding.
It's not guiding the morally. Okay, so
now I come again. I come again. Now, to escape the fear of punishment, both as a traditionalist, il major, come on. Okay. Also, the same thing, as I said, the 10 Commandments, both of them, every traditionalist also practice them. If you go astray to the will of the Almighty God, you must collect them. It's a must. All the things you have in normal, you must collect.
Okay, so
thank you very much.
On that now, it's like
those who practice Christianity normally, he guides them to. Yes.
So is in support of what I said.
Those who practice it in a way.
Again, before you come to this man, let me say something.
Okay.
You say Christianity deceive. Christianity do not deceive.
Let me say.
It is way now.
Let me say.
No, I'm correcting you.
70% of them.
That is the way I go.
70% of them. 70% of those Christians.
Yeah, practicing Christianity are deceiving people.
Yes.
It's not, they are not deceiving people. It is the people who do not want to know. Are you with me?
It's people singing in us to know.
Yes, to know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Now, let me ask you. Wait, now I'm coming. You talk now. You know, when people come to, like as I said before, come to God, they want to define Genesis chapter 1 in the other way, that God created the earth before heaven.
Okay.
Are you with me? When the Bible tells us that God created heaven before earth, that was why Jesus was saying in Matthew chapter 5 that seek first the kingdom of God and every other thing. Not every other thing shall be added unto thee, that you will not seek before you seek first. You have to seek first.
Okay.
Like as I said, these people that are doing
It's a mistake now.
they are
seeking the
the change. Everything I would have said before they seek God. And it doesn't work like that. I barely know I'm giving you $1 million. Where does it happen?
Okay, so what we have to say?
Okay, now, based on what he says, that they never decide.
I'm seriously, are you with us? Yeah.
Sorry, based on what he said.
No.
There's a man of God. Let me put it this way. There's a church, a man of God that gave his followers Abraham
No, please.
And to compare to them. And he's going with their scores.
Wait,
Is that one of those seeking discrimination?
Now, you see now. This
Why is it written in the Bible that airplane will protect you?
That means the man of God is swimming in
It's you. You have not to go. It's you. It's you.
Now. Okay, now.
This is what I don't want to do.
Let me give you an example.
Now, what's about give you like to believe?
What you just said now happened in Kenya recently. The man of God told the people to ban the stand of the church to go and attack militant. How does it not look foolish?
It sounds
That the sun will protect them. And the militant finish all of them.
no. They have to finish. Even if I have the militant, I will finish.
See,
Because you have.
I want to.
I'm telling you, turn on.
Let me tell
You, Pastor, please, I'm coming in. No, you know, church. When it comes to church itself, that's why I say if you come to me now and say, oh, if I talk into this mic, you will hear it here. You understand? The only reason I'll believe you because I know that when you talk, you understand. I know that I have sex, and I know that when I talk, it will.
Are you trying to tell me now that?
Now, wait. That's the reason I'll believe you. You understand? Now, if you come and say, do you know that if you talk to this mic now, your mother in the village will hear you. Brother, if you buy this mic from me, you're a fool because you are supposed to find out how.
the distance first.
You're not going to trying to. You're not you tell yourself. Please, I'm coming.
No. I'm trying to tell you. So be logical. I was trying to out.
Let's be logical and scientifically proven.
Mm-hmm.
If you people are trying to put it in this way, that means those believing in Christ or God without seeing or verifying, they are not.
Including you, but even in tradition, because you never said it to you. Your grandfather told you that this is not with you. But let's. What's God do? I'm not doing my own and it's only for me.
Now, those who understand that my priests and their pastors have to bear God. And see what do it.
That's not how first I want you. First I want you. I think that I'm misunderstood. That's a lot of
Let me have this one.
You understand?
Let me have this one. This one, I said for the way he's talking, maybe he was a victim of this. The film master. And you see, guys, it's only greedy people that always be a victim because the Bible said that.
I did say it.
It's only victim, greedy people. So if that is true, I'm sorry for that, but let me help you. You see, God is not a small boy that you say, bruh, or come. He refused to call you, go and buy him biscuit. And you show him biscuit, then he will not come to you. That is not who God is. If you see you are coming to God, the book of Daniel says, they that know the God they serve, they will be strong and they will do exploits. So coming to God, you must first of all come and know him. You must know this God. How do you know the God? This is the way. Not the men of, there was a day we were going for crusade. Outreach. We have one share flyer. Pray and let us go. Our pastor said, everybody see that. Each of us will be coming out one by one. No Genesis chapter 1, no Jesus word. Give us one chapter or two, one verse or two verse. Then you know quote Genesis chapter 1, you know quote Jesus word. Come and see. Half of the people, they could not say anything from the Bible. Half could not say anything from the Bible. But all of us have carried flyer. We are going. All of us are going. Yes, what am I saying here? Those people that are okay, imagine me, you are giving me rice to go and pour in front of my shop that as many bread I eat, so my customer will be. Am I also daft to pour that rice for me? To believe I go and pour rice in my shop, in front of my shop that if 1 million bear came to eat the rice, there are 1 million customer. In the first place, where I do business, there are not 1 million people. So if 1 million bear, so how will I get the 1 million people? I'm not going to import people to come. Some of what this is the past, I imagine Zogolo, what connection do Zogolo and money have? What connection do water and money have? What connection do powder and money? All this is what connection do they have?
What connection the airport?
That's what I'm saying. What about the family pastor? Why the shop
people?
You come here and drink it,
brother. It's not serious.
See, it's not the pastor. I don't blame them. All they do is imagine. That's the people. No, I don't blame the pastors. I blame you. You don't belong to know. You would have things. How can I blame the pastor? You would have things.
So now, any pastor that came to me, I don't tell you, okay, please fast. Man of God, trying to tell you that. Yeah, any pastor.
Yeah, to the purpose of the God. Who are not agreeing with us? What do you want?
Okay, let me ask you. Let me ask you something now. Now, you are saying you are blaming the pastors. Yeah? You are saying you are blaming the pastors. Okay, now, you are talking about being deceived. Bro, let's be sincere. Now, you have 100,000 with you. And I come to you. I give you a bed slip or a little number. I say, Baba, this thing now I'm sure. You understand? Out of that 100,000, give me 20K. Use 80K, go play them. You go talk and over 1 million. Now, I have given you the little number. And you take it and go. Well, we played it and it didn't work out. And so you'll be blaming me or you're blaming yourself.
It was your choice. You decided to live by law.
You decided to live by law.
You understand? You decided to live by law.
Because it's a real logical. Bro, I'm not the owner of a little company. So I'm giving you little number, telling you that it's sure.
Now, let me surprise you. When I was...
You understand? So, I don't know what
my brother...
We human beings should be responsible sometimes.
Let me say this. When I wanted to travel, this is a pastor. He said they're having something you wish to pass airport so that they will not deport you. And he gave me an oil. Not that he gave it to, I think, my mother to come and give to. My mother told him that I'm traveling. So when my mother came, I asked my mother just one question. I said, what oil is this? He said, it's good luck oil. I said, but Mama, do you know bad luck oil? If you see bad luck oil, will you be able to identify it? Mama said, no. Say, then how are we sure? Because this is a key. So if you give me something different from this and call it a key, I will tell you it's a lie. Because I know what I know that this is
exactly because you know what
now what is supposed to look like. Now you are giving me something and telling me it's a good luck oil. When I don't know bad luck oil. And don't forget, Satan is very smart today. See, these people who collect all this zobolo, I blame them, I don't blame them. And I will say 100 times. Because you don't know the good zobolo.
Don't you? Why they business? You should know that they are businessmen.
So if you go,
this should be one from them and condemn the
and those businessmen,
and even Bible told us, Bible told us,
businessmen are also in traditional.
They are plenty there.
Listen, let me tell you what.
We go and fight it.
Let me tell you what I'm going to say here. Yeah. Now, sincerely, a phone lost, as the phone was lost. You understand? Now, they went to someone that so-called traditionalist. You understand? He's not a pastor. He's a traditionalist. Now, they went there and the man told them to bring so amount of money, 3.5. They brought it. Now, the man told them to go and write down the names of the people that are around. Now, I asked them one question. Now, when they went after the writing down, they went there, the man now called the person that his phone lost.
That is what
that is one that stole it. Look at that. And they were complaining. I was like, are you people normal? You went to somebody to show you someone that stole from you. And the person told you to go and write down people's name and you believe that person. But then if I come to you, what I need to know is, hey, Charlie, your phone lost some time. So to see who take her. I will now know how to believe you. But then they need to go and write name. If I see from you, will I be there looking at you?
His greatness.
Sama will move.
All this
so for you to believe him, it is your fault.
All this is
everything this money. Get that. You understand? So both tradition and
let's read Bible. Proverbs 28:20. Let's go to the Bible. 1 minute.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't cut you short. Read the Bible. Proverbs 28:20. Traditional, I hope you know where Proverbs is. Proverbs is after Psalm. You are still go from go.
After Psalms.
After Psalms.
Yeah, I know you have Psalms there.
Proverbs 28:20.
28 verse 20.
Yeah. Very 20 maybe here.
Okay, I read it. 100 people will lead a fool. Okay, come again. 100 people will lead a fool. He said, 100 people will lead a fool.
Mm-hmm.
Happy life. But if you are in a hurry to get rich, you are going to be punished. Okay?
I didn't explain it.
So that's
how I want to buy this. Today, what makes the prophet, the people are saying the wolf in sheep clothing, and you are saying that what made them succeed is because
The people believe.
they want to get rich quick.
People believe. You understand?
They want to get rich fast.
You just have to understand that